RoyalFam, it's your girl Queen D here, and I am back with another video. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you been? I hope life is treating you well. I hope you've been taking care of your mental and handling your business, okay? And getting to the money. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Queen D. Or if I will call my supporters and my subscribers. So definitely make sure you join the RoyalFam. Because we live over here and everybody needs a little family in their life, okay? And whether you're new or old, make sure you're following my social media as I was in the intro, outro, description box, and it's going to be on the screen right here as well. So follow you, girl. I love when you interact with me outside of YouTube. It makes my day, and I love to get to know y'all better. Okay, but enough of that. You already know it's Wednesday, which means I'm coming to you with some words of wisdom from my life to yours, something for you to look back on, something for me to look back on as well. And if you've been keeping up this month is all about self-love and the self-love journey. And this is the final video for the series. This is the last Wednesday in March, so we're ending the series. And we're ending the series talking about being confident in yourself because I wanted to end it on a positive note. So yeah, if you're interested in hearing about what I have to say and what I'm going to talk about, thank you for watching. Okay, y'all. So as I said, this last good video is going to be about being confident in who you are. And I wanted this to be the last video because I feel like this sums everything up that I've talked about this whole month up into one. So I've talked about body dysmorphia. I've talked about overcoming your insecurities. I've talked about the journey to self-love and the importance of self-care. And now talking about being confident in who you are, that sums all of that up. So when you overcome your insecurities from head to toe, inside and out, you start your journey to self-love and you practice self-care and self-love, you can then truly become confident in who you are and embrace all that you are. And the reason why that is so important is because it is so easy to get caught up in life and to get caught up in what everybody else thinks is cute and popping and popular that you forget who you are and what you stand for, what makes you you, and what makes you unique. Never should you ever be out here trying to be like the next person because they're not you and you're not them. So why try to fix yourself? Why try to change yourself inside or mentally or physically to try to be like somebody else because they're more popular or they're more popping at the moment? When I tell you everything is a phase, people outgrow things, all that, everything is a phase. The stuff that we was liking last year, we don't like this year. But guess what? It's gonna make its way back though. But it's all a phase. So when it comes to truly being confident in who you are in all aspects, inside and out, you have to really take the time to get to know yourself and really take the time to break down, okay, this is me, this is what it means to be me, and this is what makes me me, right? I'm me. I'm Deja. I'm Queen D. There is no other like me. I would in a million. I am one of a kind, okay? So you need to come with that same attitude when it comes to yourself. Like, okay, you need to, look in the mirror and say, I'm me. And I'm one in a million. I'm one of a kind. Nobody else is like me. So that's why I'm confident. That's why I love myself. That's why I do the things I do. And that's why I act the way that I act. Because ain't nobody like me. Nobody can compete. Nobody can compare to moi. Because I'm me. And nobody else can say that they're me. Because they're not. They're themselves, right? So, like, come on now. Like I said, it's easy for us to get consumed in the he say, she say, and the, oh, well, I like this, and oh, I don't like that, and this person, I like this person, but they don't like me back. Like, it's easy to get consumed with all of that. But at the end of the day, you've got to love yourself. You got to put yourself first. This is all about self-love, right? This is the journey to self-love. So, in order, when you start loving yourself, you're confident in yourself, right? once you reach the level where you like loving yourself unconditionally, that's because you're confident in who you are. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you offer to others as well as what you offer to yourself, because it's not all about pleasing other people. At the end of the day, you have to please yourself. You have to make yourself happy. If you're not happy with yourself, then how are you going to make somebody else happy? If you don't love yourself, then how are you going to love somebody else? Like, it's all about you at the end of the day. When you're good up here and physically, then that's when you can move on to the next level, and that's when you can proceed to start trying to love other people and care about other people and things of that nature. But if you're not right within yourself, and you're not confident in who you are, and you're not happy with yourself, and you don't love yourself, you can't do any of that for anybody else. So come on now. Like, and when I realized those things, it was a very awakening moment for me, because I'm out here like, oh, I want a boyfriend, I want other friends, and it's just like, but you sitting here and talk about yourself. You sitting here mad at yourself. You sitting here unhappy with yourself. What you think you gonna do with a boyfriend? They're like, if you don't see the beauty in you, what you think they gonna see? And yeah, there's instances where people are not confident within themselves, and they do find a significant other that makes them feel like they're everything and more. That is the case a lot of the times. I'm not saying that can never happen, but what I'm saying is it's better and it's easier when you are already confident in yourself and you already are happy with yourself, because then they don't have to do that extra work to prove to you what they see is what they see. They don't have to do the extra work to try to get you to see what they see and then get you to love yourself, because you're already loving yourself. So what they're doing is just they're helping, like they're showing you even more why you should love yourself. And then it's easier for you to love them because you see how much they love you. And you're like, oh my gosh, I am loved. Like, truly loved for who I am. So let me love you how you love me, how I love me. Like, you love me how I love me, so let me love you how I love myself, because you love me how I love me. Like, it's just a big old love fest. Like, come on. Like, I just want everybody to reach the point where they're truly confident within themselves and with themselves inside and out. That they just, it's love. They show it, like it just comes from your vibe. Like, people that just don't know you come up to you like, I definitely get this vibe from you that you just love yourself, and I'm here for it. Like, I want to be able to feel that vibe from other people, and I want to be able to give off that vibe as well, because we can all vibe together. We can all vibe and love together. Like, yes, come on now, confidence. Come on now, self-love. Come on now, self-care. I want to express that and feel that when I connect with other people, because you can definitely feel when somebody is not happy with themselves. Like, at least I can. You can definitely feel when a person is not happy with themselves. You can feel when a person is down. You can feel when a person is just not feeling it, not vibing, not giving it. And then that kind of has an effect on you, especially for those of us that are empathetic and feel other people's emotions strongly. Like, it bring me down, and then it had me in my head second guessing like myself, and I don't want that. Like, I want to be surrounded with people who are confident with themselves and just happy with everything, even if they're not fully happy with certain things, everything else that they're happy about overpowers that, and they're like, you know what, we don't worry about that another day. We're not gonna let that affect us today. That's tomorrow's problem. Like, I don't know, y'all. I really just be having some deep conversations with myself. As I've said before, I talk to myself, because I know where I'm coming from. But yeah, like, I just be having deep conversation with myself, and I just be sitting there thinking like, so much can change in so little time. Like, so much. And I've learned to realize that I cannot sit around moping around, being sad, being depressed, crying about things that at the end of the day are really just things. I'm learning every day to just wake up, do what I gotta do, and be confident within myself and to love myself. And when I reach the moment where I'm really gonna change things, I'm really gonna change things. But for now, if I'm just gonna talk about it, I'm gonna just talk about it. Well, this gonna happen. I know it is. I gotta push myself the extra mile, and I'm not doing that at this moment. I'm not yet reached the point where I'm pushing myself hard enough, and it's just with everything going on, it's just a lot of hard things and a lot of obstacles. But I'm gonna overcome all of those obstacles and reach the point where I'm like, okay, it's time to be about it. So we gonna be about it. But like I said, being confident in who you are is the ultimate goal. Self-love and being confident in who you are. So, all of us about to be on this journey together. The journey to self-love, to loving yourself unconditionally, and to truly being confident in who you are. If you're on a journey with me, let me know. Drop a count down below. And we starting it. We're getting it going. We're getting it going. And we're going to reach it. And we're going to come back to this topic in a few months. And we're going to touch base. And we're going to see where we at. And when we reach there, we just gonna all be vibing together. We're gonna all be vibing. We're gonna all be vibrant, glowing, and happy because we love ourselves and we don't care who doesn't. Because you don't gotta love me. I love me enough for the both of us, right? What did Janae say? I love me. What? I love me enough for the both of us. Period. Because what? If you don't love yourself, you can't expect nobody else to. So, get out there. Be confident in who you are, inside and out. Wear that dress, wear those shoes, smile, cut your hair, put that weave in, do whatever you gotta do. Be who you are, be that bad beat that you are, be the baddest of the baddest. Step out, stretch your stuff, okay? Be confident in your voice. Be confident in your plans and your goals. You're gonna reach some goals, okay? Be confident in who you are inside and out. Goals and all, flaws and all. We are confident in it all. Period. Yes. Period. Be confident in who you are because there is no other like you. You are truly one of a kind. Can't nobody compete. Can't nobody compare. Because God only made one you. So be you and be confident. Yes. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this little self-love series. I really do hope y'all enjoyed it. Since I've been on my journey and I'm, like I said, every day I'm learning something new, I want other people to start their journey as well because I feel like self-love is a thing that just has gotten away from us and and it was easy to get away, getting consumed with everything that was going on in life. But at the end of the day, you gotta love yourself and take care of yourself because you only are one, you only get yourself. Like, you just one person. So take care of yourself. You get one body. You get one body, one mind. So take care of yourself and just love yourself and appreciate the little things that happen, that take place. The wind is really blowing. That take place and go on in life, and don't let anybody steer you away from your goal and your goals and your self-love and your journey. Can't nobody steer you away. Keep it pushing, keep it going. You're gonna reach the end. You're gonna reach the highest level, and you're gonna be like, I remember when I was at the back, when I was at my lowest, and I wasn't living myself how I needed to be. But look at me now, living myself to the fullest, loving myself every day, taking care of myself every day, being me every day, smiling every day, despite the bad that may happen. That's the goal. But yes, like I said, join this journey with me, and if you are, let me know. Let me know, because I will be keeping in touch, okay? And I will be checking in. So, yes. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.